know my name. You think it was easy kissing off a fox like you? You don't know nothing.
Hey, if you just flew in here to run her down, why don't you get more?
Well, stay out of my business. You don't know nothing. No, that ain't right. That ain't what I meant to say. I gotta see what I mean. I feel like I'm just learning to talk. It's hard. I saw something. That's why I tracked you down, Rotunda. What I said, it wasn't enough to say you've been nice. We had a nice little thing. Oh, I can smell the heat coming in. You know that? Why is that a little bit of good? No, but then I want to get to say.
What do you want from me?
I was sitting in my car outside of this place over the weekend. I had a couple of drinks. I was sitting there. And this unknown girl got in. She just got in the car. And she started talking to me. She started rapping to me about the Soviet Union. Yeah, about their economy, housing, how they feel about China being right there. Everything about the Soviet Union. She must have talked to me for 2 hours. Russian paranoia, TASS, the Gulag. I'm sitting there, I'm taking this in. The Trans-Siberian Railroad. What kind of tanks they got in Eastern Europe? Why they need American wheat? And then she was done. She told me everything she knew, so I took her in the back seat and I banged her. And you know something? It was the best. It was the best that I ever had. And it wasn't because she knew a lot of tricks like that, but it was because she told me about the Soviet Union. And then she left. And here's the thing, okay? She was very ugly. I don't want to talk about how she looked mucho ugly. I didn't think I could ever be with a woman like that. But it came about, whatever happenstance, and I was. And it turned out to be better than what I went after. You see what I mean? You see what I'm coming towards? I always went for the girl like you. And what finally fucking come to me, what finally fucking penetrated the wall here, was that there was something else. Something that I hadn't even thought about. Something I didn't have a clue about. Now when I talk to you, I call them ugly girls. I don't know what to call it. There's other people, like in science fiction. Another dimension right there, but you can't see it. I got into it for a minute by accident. Through a crack, I caught a flash. The dimension of ugly girls. Like one of them guys in the factory when they bring in all the new machines. That's what I feel like. Like I gotta retrain. I'm gonna lose my place. Some girls you look at, some girls you don't. That's what I meant when I said that you didn't know nothing, but I wasn't saying it right. You look at what I look at. You know what I know. I want to look at something else. I want to know something else. I'm 32 years old. I want to change.
Now you're making me mad.
Now you see, I knew you wouldn't get it.
I get it.
Yeah, like hell you do.
What pisses me off is you think you know me. You don't know me.
Oh, give me a break, Linda. I know you like a book.
Oh, you've seen what I let you see, jerk. That's all. Nothing else. I see what I thought you could handle. What I thought you wanted to see. That's all. You don't know me.
What are you telling me? You mean you knew about the Soviet Union?
No, Einstein. That's not what I'm telling you.
Then what?
I feel like the ghost. I'm there, but nobody sees me. I talk, but nobody hears me. I hear you. Me too. Maybe they're the ghosts.
Boo. Boo-hoo. What the fuck are you, the abominable snowman? You know what's the matter with you people? All of you? You're not brave enough. That's right. Like in the old flicks where the guy stands up out of the ditch in the middle of the bombs blowing and the fucking flames and the machine guns, and he just starts fighting back. I mean, fuck it, right? You only live once. You're gonna be on your knees. Stand up. And you gotta be brave for yourself because nobody else is gonna be brave for you and nobody else cares. Stand up. Okay? It's pissing away. I know what I'm talking about here, okay? So hear me good. Waste. You know about waste? I know about waste. I fucking invented waste. I got this routine routine down with the girl, the car, and the bed. The girl, the car, and the bed. The girl, the car, and the bed. And I do it with this one part of my brain. It's about this big. It's about the size of a piece of gum. And the rest of me, I forgot to put it away. I forgot to put it in the refrigerator, and it's starting to smell. What's that smell? Oh, that's Tony Erotica. He's turning fucking green.
Oh, well, smell Linda, because Linda's turning fucking green, too. I got news for you, chum. You use this much of your brain on Linda? How much of Linda you think you're gonna get, huh? Figure it out. So that chick gave me the scoop on the Soviet Union? That's what the chick brought with her, shithead. But what did she leave with? What did you give her? The same thing you gave me. A good bounce on the bed, because that's all you got in your pocket to give a good bounce. Ugly girl, seriously, Annie, you kill me.
You don't sound like yourself.
Listen to you. I think you got about a 5-watt bulb burning in there. It's a miracle to me you can even make your way around.
No, you are. You're talking different.
It's because you hit me with a different level of stupidity than I'm used to. You sound like some mad doctor in some shitty movie. You're gonna go steal ugly girl brains? Because they don't got ugly girl brains on your planet.
Hey, awful.
What?
Don't you see the good thing? He's not thinking like a dog. Do you know what it is for a guy like him to think with something the size his pecker? I didn't even think it was possible.
Oh! Don't talk about me.
I think you're cute. I'm not going to do anything about it, but I think you're cute.
He's a type.
Don't drink too much, Angel. You might get ugly. And then Tony be compulsed to put the make on you. And you're wrong, Savage. He's completely thinking with his pecker. His whole inspiration for this nutty fucking idea was a good bounce in the backseat of his car. And how you get more of the same. You're a moron. When you're not in bed, you're a moron.
He doesn't look that stupid to me.
You don't want to understand. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I even tried to be straight with you. But you're just as dumb as I thought you were. Just in a different kind of way than I thought is all. You just want your Monday night workout that you don't want to know from nothing. You probably wish I couldn't talk. You probably wish I was some kind of animal, an ape. A bull does what I do for you and then goes to sleep under a tree some shit where I'm no bother. Well, that ain't me. The me I'm gonna be anyhow. You know, you're a real cow. You're a real milker. And I'm not just good for no barnyard Yahoo bullshit. No way. You're right, I don't know you. I thought you were a cow because you were a cow. But now I see that you're a cow because that's what you want to be.
Why don't you just fucking die?
Because I'm not in the mood. Alright? I am not in the mood to lay the fuck down and die.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna change.
What?
From the ground, I'm gonna become a different person.
You ain't got it in you.
I got tons in me.
Yeah, but how you get it out? Where you put it? Who's it for? You can't do it. You can't change. It's like putting your hands on your own waist and trying to pick yourself up off the ground.
I'm gonna do it, bitch. And you best not be in my way. I'm gonna go against my life with everything I got. I'm gonna attack my fucking self as I am. I'm gonna kick ass. I am gonna take names. And I am majorly gonna change.
What are you going to change to?